Okay, so like a lot of you, I was watching the returns in real time. Trump won, basically. They haven't officially called it yet, but I'm looking at Pennsylvania right now at almost 2 o'clock in the morning. There's only like 6% of the vote that's still out, and he's winning by almost 3 points. So mathematically, that's like impossible for Harris to win. I mean, there's no amount of fraud that's going to bridge the gap of over 200,000 votes. I saw that in Philadelphia, she wasn't getting the turnout that she needed to get, and Trump did what he did in 2016. So in the rural counties, he did very well. So, and that's really the story everywhere. I don't know why they're just dragging their feet. I mean, they should basically call it right now. Pennsylvania and Wisconsin have effectively gone for Trump, and that puts him over the mark. Um, I mean, can you just imagine this? If you're Harris, you've arrested your opponent and made him go through all this legal lawfare. They've tossed bullets at him. They gave him extremely unfair media coverage. They have called the supporters racist. They have done all this censorship to Trump supporters, Trump himself, and they've stuffed the ballot boxes. They've gotten untold amount of illegal aliens voting, dead people voting. All this, the big money was given to Harris, and yet, can you imagine being Harris and then, despite all of that, and yet you still lose? I mean, can you imagine how big of a loser you'd have to be for someone to put the finger on the scale to that extent and you still lose? I mean, in reality, the Democratic Party is done. I mean, if Trump does, and if this country can do, of course, it's not going to be easy. There's going to be a lot of opposition, but if the country does what this base wants to do, and that is deport all the illegal aliens, that is to fix the election system so that we don't have illegals voting, so that we have safeguards in place, so we don't have like stuffing in the ballot boxes. Of course, this would have to be done at the state level. But if we have measures in place where we fix the election system, the Patriots take back the states, so we don't have these shenanigans. Like I said, we deport all the illegal aliens, all the tens of millions of illegal aliens that we have in this country, and you're making the internet a free speech place again, so that good ideas can outcompete bad ideas. The Democratic Party, as it is now, would be completely dead. They wouldn't stand a chance on a national level. They would have to reform, and they would have to have good ideas again. Now, that's possible because the Republican Party has plenty of bad ideas. So once again, our country can move forward by having actual real debates, and we can have good ideas outcompete bad ideas. We can have the internet of the 2000s back again and get rid of all this censorship. That's not going to be easy. There's a lot of things that need to be fixed. Our financial system is another example. The geopolitical situation is another example. A lot of problems in this country. And Trump's only got 4 years. So, they can collapse the economy while he's in there. Who knows? But this is the beginning of really, this is just the beginning of the fight. So anyway, I'll talk about it more later.